Hi there. Welcome back to Barg's Inventory. I'm a bargain hunter slash collector, and this is my haul. This is my inventory. And on this episode, we are featuring the Gelgoog cannon model, the MS-14C. But before that, I would just like to update everybody that today is April 11, 2020. It's a Saturday here in the Philippines, and as of this date, there are around 4,428 confirmed COVID-19 cases. We can all see how serious this is, and the numbers here just keep getting bigger. In spite of that fact, our frontliners are still out there. As I'm making this video, they are out there. They are at risk, but they are still out there. I'm never going to get tired of saying thank you to them because they are real heroes. They are real life heroes, and they are there for us now. When we need them the most, they are there for us. They are here for us right now. And I would just like to say a big thank you to them. I'm going to keep saying thank you to them because they are still going out there each and every day. Thanks, guys. Now, for the review. This is the Gelgoog cannon model, the MS-14C. Here he is. He's mounted up with his cannon over here. And he also has cannons over here on his arm. I have him holding his beam saber with the saber mode. The sickle mode is over there. I'm going to equip them later on. First, I'm going to check the box and then show you the accessories, okay? So, let's first check the box that it came in with. Move him back a bit. And here we go. At the front of the box, it says Mobile Suit Gundam, Mobile Suit in Action, MSA Series, Sotsu Agency Sunrise. Here, it says MS-14C Gelgoog cannon model. Bandai 2001, made in China. Bandai. On this side of the box, it says MS-14C Gelgoog cannon model. Over here, model number MS-14C. It has some statistics. Overall height 19.2 meters. Base weight unknown. Generator output 1140 kilowatts. Thrusters unknown. On this side of the box, you have a lot of Japanese characters here. I do not know what they say. You have again MS-14C Gelgoog cannon cannon model, and again same statistics for the Gelgoog. On the top of the box, some wear and tear on the box. Mobile Suit MS-14C Gelgoog cannon model. Below the box, yes, we do have a price. This is a 50% discount. This was sold in Toy Town at around 699.75 pesos. And then they put it on 50% discount. So now it's, I got it for 350 pesos. Bargain, 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 bargain. And then at the back of the box, you have product shots and the artwork for the Gelgoog, the cannon model. See that? Old style artwork. Okay, you have here the front view of the Gelgoog. These arms do not have any cannons, and he has closed fists over here. And then this is the back view, armed with the cannon and another cannon here on the arm. This is him with that small shield cachet. I don't know what it is actually. It looks like a small shield, a brace for the arm. And here he is, front view with the cannon on his shoulder and some cannons here also on his arm. And here it says many action poses. Yeah, we're going to get to that. I'm going to pose them anyway. So pretty much that's all what there is for the box. Now let's go to the Gelgoog. There he is. I mean, he's not bad looking. I think this is their answer to the gun cannon. So they made a Gelgoog cannon model to answer to the gun cannon. See that? And he's pretty armed up. He has the same sabers as the Gelgoog, the one I featured before. Now, he's got a lot of accessories. I'm going to lay them out for you. So, just a moment. Okay, so these are his accessories. He comes with interchangeable hands. These are the closed fists. So, they are for the punching action. And for, of course, added dramatic poses for those dioramas for your display purposes. He also has the option of different types of beam sabers. This is your standard beam saber over here, and this can be equipped both ways so that it looks like a lance. There, and it's in transparent blue. And of course, this sickle-shaped version can be equipped as well. So if he runs out of ammunition for his cannon mode, he can use his beam sabers for additional offensive capability for melee attacks. He has this on his right arm, which is a 3-barreled cannon over here. There's the ammunition. There. It attaches to this one. This one here, this can be removed. This one, right here. There. When you remove this, you put this one in place of that. Okay. This goes in his right arm. This goes in his left arm, which to me looks like some sort of a bracer or a shield. Okay. And this is the cannon on his back. It's mounted via backpack, which is put in place here. You attach the backpack here through these 3 holes with these 3 pegs over here. And when you do that, it's very secure. Now, this little thing here, this here, can be attached to his back, to his butt. Let me see that. There. See? This one holds the beam saber handle in place like that. So that if he's not using this, it's mounted on his back like this. And then, of course, for your dramatic poses, you attach the sabers or these sickle-shaped ones if he's going to go for a melee battle. There. Now, we're going to clear up again the accessories so that we can get right down to his color scheme and posability. Okay, so color scheme, mainly it's a yellow and green color scheme. So the chest is in green, military green. The waist portion here is in yellow. Yeah, the stomach, the stomach here is in yellow, and the waist portion here, it's in green. The knees, they have these diamond yellow colored kneecaps here, and then the greater portion of the leg is in green, military green again. Yellows again, the number 58. I don't know if you can see that properly. Let me see. Okay. The lower portion of the feet are in green. Back portion pretty much the same. The chest area is in green. The stomach area here, yellow, and this portion here is in green as well. He has this mark here, a spade, must be for a particular pilot. That must be his logo, this one here. The shoulders, they are striped with some sort of camo green yellow thing over here. Now, for my purposes, again, I rather place the grips so that I have the option of placing the beam sabers on either arm, either this one or this one. There. He has boosters here, see? Just like the other one, but not as detailed. Boosters here on the buttocks and boosters here underneath the flaps in his legs. Okay. Now, posability. His head is on a ball joint. It can look up a bit, nod a bit, like that, straight up a little. It can turn this way, 360, nothing getting in the way of that motion. And you can clearly see the cursor, his eye on that visor. There you go. His shoulders can do a 360 right over there. You have to watch for this one. The shoulder plate here sometimes comes off, but it's an easy fix. You can attach it again. Okay. There's no movement underneath the shoulders, but here in the elbows, it can do a 360. There. And it has almost 90 degrees of bend on the elbows. There. His hands, since they are interchangeable, they have wrist rotation. See that? And he has waist rotation. There. Full 360. No ab crunch. His legs, they can go up that high. That's about how high his legs can go. See? There. To the back, about this much. It can go to the back about this much. To the side, this much. It goes to the side, that much. And then it has, yeah, less than 90 degree of bend on the knees. There you go. Yeah. And for the feet have ankle tiltage. Again, for those nice A stands. Yeah. Pretty much the same for this side. 360 on the shoulders. Nothing below the shoulders, but on the elbows, again, another 360. Almost 90 degrees of bend. Wrist rotation over there. And then kick up this high at the front, kick up that much at the back, kick up to the side this much. And less than 90 degrees of bend on the knee. And of course, ankle tiltage. Okay, I'm going to mount up his weapons, get him on full armor. I'm going to be removing these guys so that I can put in those additional, that full battle gear of his. And then we can get right down to size comparison. Okay? Okay, there he is. All mounted up, full battle gear. So the gun cannon here on his back. And then another set of gun cannon, the cannon here on his back. Another set of cannons here with munitions attached. And of course his sickle-shaped version of his beam saber. Now, size comparison with the previous one, the previous Gelgoog. This guy here. This guy has a wider range of motion, and he is slightly bigger than this one. See that? They actually look cool together. Okay, now compared with the previous one, the Doga, the Gira Doga. Here, that's how the Gira Doga stacks up. And again, compared with the previous one, the Jag Doga, that's how he looks. They all look so cool together. Look at that. That's a really cool battle pose. That's a really cool display on your shelf right there. Of course, let's try to include in the Jagan. Let's see if we can manage to scrunch him up with these big boys. The Gelgoog is really big. Now they look cool. Yeah, this guy, like I said in my previous review, he did incur some damage, but I can still get him into a pose, and he still looks good. The Gyrodoga. So, as you can see, they look really cool. I mean, I like displaying these guys. Now, I'm going to mount him up on that diorama, okay, so that we can get to see his poses from all sides, okay? Now, there you go. How about that? So, I got his cannon aimed at the sky, along with these other 3-barreled cannons on his arm. Now, let's take a look at him from all sides. I still equip the beam saber handle over here, so in case he needs to do a melee battle. Nice. As with all these mobile suit figures, they look really cool. The MSA series are nice. I mean, I'm glad they came out with this one. Okay, I got another one. There, how about that? Him holding the beam saber with two hands, like a samurai, getting ready for the melee battle. Let's see what he looks like from all sides. I removed the additional munitions and placed this one back on him. There. Okay, I got another one. There, how about that? I got him raising his sickle version of his beam saber, so it's like he's gesturing victory or maybe a challenge to the RX-78. So let's check him out from all sides. Really cool, by the way. Really cool. Now, these hands, these grips, they don't hold the beam saber that well. I have to make some adjustments just so they'll be stable in his hands. Unlike with the previous mobile suits, the mobile suit action figures that I reviewed, they seem to hold their beam weapons rather firmly and securely right off the bat. This one, not so much. I keep having to make adjustments, moving it to and fro just to make sure that he holds it securely. But yes, he can still achieve those cool battle poses. Okay, got one more. There you go, how about that? I got him squaring off with the RX-78, like they're gliding on the battlefield, on the shore, with his cannon and his other cannons on the arm cannons here, and of course his beam saber. I attached this one so that it looks like a falcon or something. It's a type of sword. Yeah, I think it's more like a falcon type, yeah, rather than a sickle type. Yeah, I have to correct that. This is more of a falcon type beam saber, up against the RX-78 with his big Gatling gun over there. Like they're both sizing each other up. I really like the way they're posed. The grips on this one, that's the thing that bothers me. But overall, it's not a deal breaker. I still like this guy. I like the poses that I can do with him. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, these things, they are not compatible with this guy. With this Gelgoog, they are not compatible with this guy. So only the Gelgoog cannon model can hold these cannons over here. The backpacks can be mounted on this one because he has a different set of pegs for mounting his backpacks. Well, that's pretty much it for the Gelgoog cannon model. If you like this video, please click like, please click subscribe, and I'll see you again with another mobile suit action figure from my inventory. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. Bye!